What's up, everybody? This is Michael Davis, aka HR Black. This is HR Black Experience right here on the PLE Hustle Zone. Now, professional wrestling right now in 2019 has been awesome. I mean, from Wrestle Kingdom to Impact Wrestling's Homecoming, it's been pretty damn good wrestling wise in the ring. But outside the ring, outside the WWE or wherever, it's been complete craziness. Rather than Kushida leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling and possibly going to the WWE to this Priscilla Kelly trying to get herself over in all the wrong reasons. The stupid way to get over by pulling a tampon. I don't care if it's fake or it was actual period blood. Shoving it in somebody's face. I don't care what you do to get over. All I know is that nobody really knew who you were at first. All they know is that you were in the Mae Young class and you got tapped out by Deonna Purrazzo. That's it. And I'll tell you this: if you do that on Emperor Neil, you gotta get your ass kicked. You gotta be leaving that indie show in a broken face. I'm just saying it. I'll tell you right now, you gotta be leaving a broken face if you do that to Emperor Neil. Just saying. Let's talk. Let me talk to you about the situation at hand. Kenny Omega. Where would the cleaner go? Now, we know right before Wrestle Kingdom, we heard that Kenny Omega would be leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling, and also we heard the official word on him leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling during the press conference of Wrestle Kingdom. The same day, we have Kushida leaving New Japan. Now, Kushida leaving New Japan is a huge shock, because I never thought that him leaving. I never thought him leaving New Japan at all. I thought that he would be staying in New Japan, and become an absolute legend. I thought he was gonna be moving up to the heavyweight division, because I thought that would be the next step. I mean, he did everything he could in the junior division. He became multi-time junior heavyweight champion. He won the best of the super juniors. Hell, he went to Ring of Honor to become the TV champion. I thought that him moving up to the heavyweight division was the next step. Both was I wrong, but his last match in New Japan, it could be a big one. He could be going against the current IWGP heavyweight champion, Hiroshi Tanahashi. So that's gonna be a huge match. I can't wait for that match. Now let's talk to you about Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, man, it's so many people saying that he could be going to WWE, he could be going to AEW. Me personally, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter where he goes, because he gotta be, no matter where he goes, whether it's WWE or AEW, you gotta make the most of his opportunity. In my personal opinion, you gotta be making the most of his opportunity, no matter where he goes. Now, me personally, people saying that, some idiots saying that, his contract ends on the 31st, and he can't go to be in the World because that's on the 27th. Now, let me enlighten your dumb ass, okay? Whoever said that. AJ Styles, his contract was the same as Kenny Omega's. His contract was ended on 31st of January, and he ended up entering the Rumble and signed with the WWE earlier than that. You know why? They had nothing to do. They had nothing for him to do. Now Kenny Omega is in the same situation. They don't really have anything for him to do. They can't do a little program with him and Ibushi, because Ibushi is out with a concussion. We don't know how long he'll be out. So that's out of the table. I don't see him face against someone like Okada or Jay White again before he leaves. I mean, he's not gonna come back to New Japan. His last match was at the Tokyo Dome against Tanahashi. Now, Me personally, I don't think he's gonna be going to WWE. I hope he does go to freaking AEW, or he just takes a break from New Japan and then come back later. Cause that's what he did a couple years ago after he got beat by Okada. Everybody thought he was gonna be going to WWE, but he ended up taking a break from New Japan, ended up signing a 1 year contract. So, do I think that King Omega be a star in WWE? Absolutely. I think he'd be great in WWE as long as he booked correctly. I mean, I heard he's being WWE offering him over $3 million per year, $3 million for 3 years. Plus, a bonus is for him having a similar show on YouTube, Xavier Woods, where they play video games. And you know how well those guys are as friends. And me personally, if he gets booked like AJ Styles did when he came over, I see him going up to the very top at the face of WWE. I mean, he could have been the face of WWE when even with Roman Reigns on the roster, but since he's out for a while with fighting leukemia, I mean, this would be a perfect time for King Omega to be at the face of the company. But me personally, I don't think he's going to WWE. I think he's going to be going to AEW so he could, rest up, heal up, and be ready for Double or Nothing in May. Because I think his matches in New Japan, really taking a lot out of him to the point that he needed to take a break and just settle down and be, close to 100% for Double or Nothing in May. So that's my opinion on King Omega. If we gonna be going to the WWE or AEW, my I'm leaning towards AEW. I think he's gonna be going to AEW, but at the same time, it won't be a surprise if we see him at the Rumble. If he does that one-ball appearance, not even signed for the company, but if he does have a one-off appearance at the Rumble, I'd be totally cool with that. And before I go, there's some crazy shit that happened to me yesterday morning. Taeler Hendrix, the same crazy redhead that trying to kill Jay Leto's career, Ring Warner. Yeah, this chick followed me on Instagram. A year ago, she had me blocked for pretty much telling how much of a psycho she is, and all of a sudden she unblocked me, and now she following me. I mean, Taeler, I gotta ask you something. What kind of weed you smoking right now? Cause whatever it is, you need to cut off the bullshit. Cause I don't know what's going on with your mind or what's going on with you altogether. Cause I see you following all these random people on Twitter, all these random people on Instagram. I mean, like, we all know that your husband is a con artist to the point that he actually buys followers to the point he has to buy himself a verified blue check mark. He had to buy himself a million followers on Twitter. I mean, we know how crazy your husband is. This guy fake to have a freaking soccer team, and you just happen to marry him. Now, I didn't follow her on Instagram. I don't have no plans on following her on Instagram. I think she's a total psychopath, a total nutcase. This chick already always almost sabotaged Jay Lethal's career, and she damn near sabotaged a guy's podcast career by he trying to get the answers of why she was doing what she did to Jay Lethal. She damn near killed his career. So I want nothing to do with Taeler Hendrix at this point. I still think she's a psycho. She's a crazy bitch. And if you guys are following her on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and you don't have no plans on following her, just don't. Either don't follow her or just block her ass. Because she's a cuckoo. Don't deal with her. Just don't. Well, that's all I gotta say. That's all I got got for today at the HR Black Experience. Let me know what you think where Kenny Omega would go. You'll be going to AEW, WWE, or somewhere else, or is he taking a break from New Japan so he can go back there later on? But let me know down below in the comments. Like this video, leave a like this video, subscribe for more, and tap that bell and use the bell. You don't miss any of my videos. And I hope you guys have a nice and awesome day. I'm Michael Davis, HR Black. I'm out.